Guys, when you head out for an evening on the town, do you call your favorite buddy up, and ask him to act as your wingman, or is it just kind of unspoken? And how's that working out for you anyway? I'm guessing not so well if we're sitting here talking about it. So let's talk to somebody who is doing something about it. Marni has come up with the ultimate wing girl method. Okay, guys, stop asking your best buddy. Ask Marni to head out on the town with you. Yes. She'll act as your wing woman.
Wing girl.
Wing girl.
Yes.
A wing girl.
Yes.
Okay.
Not a woman yet.
Okay.
Still a girl.
That's still a girl. Okay. You came up with this concept when?
When I was 23 years old, I was at a singles mixer and nobody was talking to one another. So I literally started dragging guys to go introduce themselves to women, and I would give them instant feedback. I would say, don't say that. It's kind of putting the woman off, freaking her out a little bit, being a little bit creepy. And by the end of the night, people were mingling with each other and starting relationships and possibly going on dates. And I went home, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I put an ad up on Craigslist. And 75 guys responded by the next morning to having a wing girl. So I was like, hey, there must be a business.
I know guys, okay? This is why you and I are having this discussion, and not you and Heather. 75 guys were calling. Basically, they were hoping to hook up with you.
Doesn't matter. Still.
Okay, but that's why they were contacting you originally, okay?
Yeah.
So once you got that straightened out.
Yeah, like, no, not for me.
Yeah, exactly. You coach guys on this now, and you have a website to do it. You'll actually do Skype coaching. If you can't get in touch with somebody one-on-one, you'll hook up on Skype and say, okay, let's do a little one-on-one session here.
Yeah, I help men all around the world. I help men in Russia, in Egypt, in Spain, in places in South America. So yes, they do Skype coaching sessions with me.
What's the biggest mistake we're making? And when I say we, keep in mind I've been married for 25 years, and I'm kind of out of the game. So what's the biggest mistake you guys out there are making?
I think one of the biggest mistakes is that men believe that you're not allowed to be a nice guy in order to attract and keep a woman. That's like the biggest false rumor that's out there. And anybody who started that rumor, I literally want to kill in some way. So I think it's horrible.
It's okay to be a nice guy?
It's great to be a nice guy. I've never been in a room full of women who have said, oh, why am I meeting all these nice guys?
But women are attracted to the bad boy. We all know that.
No, they're not attracted to the bad boy.
No?
They're attracted to the characteristics of a bad boy, which are confidence, being charismatic, and being really proud of who they are and self-respecting themselves.
Okay.
But then, later on down the road when they're bad boys, we're already too far in it because we have seen this guy as being a potential option for us, and we want to prove ourselves right. So we stick with him to try and possibly change him to be a good guy.
You're good.
I
know. Wow. Okay, so that's the biggest mistake we're making, right off the top. All right, so let's say I want to go out on the town for the night. Can I actually call you up?
Yeah.
And again, keeping in mind when I say I, this is for all the other guys out there. We can actually call you up, and you'll actually go out on the town with a client and sit there at the bar or wherever they happen to be going. Well, where do you recommend they go first off?
Everywhere. That's the thing. Women are everywhere. Really just get off of your butt and go outside of your house and look around, and there are options and an abundance of women all around.
There's a better place than the bar?
There's so many better places than the bar. I actually don't recommend bars. Most of the guys that I work with don't even like going to bars. So they feel uncomfortable when they go there.
Right.
And they're already putting themselves in an uncomfortable,
unattractive
position.
They're already geeked out, and they're not, okay.
So better places, it depends on what age you are. Because when you're younger, you can be more social. People are around you are single and still going out.
But how does this work now? Okay, so we're sitting at some place, and what, do you scope out the women and say, you know what, she's sending out the right vibe?
It's both. It's really, okay, if you were to go out with me versus a wingman can possibly be your competition. He can help break you into conversation.
Right.
But typically, the girls end up liking the wingman better, and then they get upset when they're stuck with you, because they're like, oh, that guy was so funny and wonderful, and now, okay, you want me to hang out with you. They'll speak with you for 2 minutes and then walk away. But with me, I befriend them. They understand that you are safe because I'm validating you in some way. And I don't say that I know you, you're my brother, or make up a lie.
You won't lie for me?
No.
Well.
I won't lie for you. I say that we just
see a
met
problem
there that
there,
night. Yeah, and I think that he's cool. That's the thing. I'm basically giving him the wing girl stamp of approval, saying that this is a cool guy you should be talking to.
Actually, we've got to go here. We could talk about this all day long. We could do like a 30-minute show, like in a snap on this. But actually, I see this as really positive. You're actually teaching guys how to communicate and connect and stop wasting all this time playing all these games and meet people and give yourself half a chance to have a decent relationship. I'm
glad that you understand that, because I'm teaching them to be more authentic and genuine and be really proud of who they are.
Right up front. All right, look, you've got the DVD series.
Yes.
Okay, it's the Wing Girl Method.
Yes.
WingGirlMethod.com.
Yeah. Tons of free content and amazing information for men.
Winggirlmethod.com. Go check it out, guys. Okay? Marni, thank you.
Thank
know
you.
what? I'm smelling regular series here.
I like it.
I think we should come back and continue this conversation.
Fine, I love it.
Okay, we'll have you back. All right, for more information, you go to san diego6.com and you click on Hot Topics, winggirlmethod.com.